Guys. So I've seen some of you guys asking about um, how to throw faster. You're having trouble with picks. Um, what goes into how fast a quarterback throws the ball? I know somebody asked about throw power. Throw power has more to do with how far down the field your quarterback can throw rather than how fast they throw the ball. Um, the speed of which the ball travels from the quarterback to the receiver has more to do with abilities, um, traits, things like that. A tight spiral seems to have an impact, but there's an ability um, at once you reach 85 overall, if you have a superstar or X factor, 85 overall in the strong arm category, that allows you to throw the ball faster. Gambler as well, once your XF activates, has a faster throwing animation. So I'll post another video that shows those two abilities and what they are. Um, for this, I wanted to talk about and make sure that everybody knows just a few tips about passing the ball. The first one being that your left stick affects where your ball placement is. So if I'm scrambling and I throw the ball, I'm going to throw the ball in the direction that I'm scrambling. If I'm not scrambling, so we'll do this. I'll throw to Evans. If I hold the left stick to my right, it's going to throw the ball to the right of Evans. Right? Throws it on the inside. If I throw holding the left stick forward, it's going to throw in front of him. This will actually be a good one, this end route. So I'm going to throw in front of him. Right? He throws it up in the air. That was just bad play. If I throw it down, it's going to throw it behind him. So again, to square, he's going to have to turn around. Turns around and catches the ball. If I throw it holding the left stick to the left, it's going to throw to the left of him. So I'm going to throw this to Miller here, my triangle. Right? So he has to run to the outside to catch that. There's also 3 different types of catch. Square is your default catch and run. You know, they're going to leave their feet on the ground. They're going to catch the ball and they're going to keep going. Triangle is your aggressive catch. So they're going to jump up into the air to get it. If there's a defender there, they're going to try to bat it out of the air if a defender's trying to pick it. And then there's X, which is to keep. It's like a toe tap on the sidelines. So I'm going to throw this to square here, and I'm going to hold X. You'll see him toe tap to catch that, and just he falls over. But his main goal was not, to catch it, turn, and then run 20 more yards. His goal was to catch that ball on the sideline. So if I throw it on a streak route to my circle here, and I do that, he's just going to catch it and fall down. He's going to try to make sure that he's not getting the ball knocked out of his hands by another receiver. Now, this works in a situation where you have a receiver trailing, catch it and fall down, so you're not getting slammed. It does not work, on a one-on-one situation or a two-on-one where you have a defender right there on you. So we're just going to run a couple random plays. One of the things that I really preach is just surveying the field, go into practice mode, see how long your offensive line can hold without getting sacked, right? 4 or 5 seconds? This Madden really preaches letting plays develop. I'm gonna try there. Got knocked out. So looking and seeing who is open, right? It may not be your first read, may not be your second, maybe your third or fourth, and sometimes absolutely nobody's open and you just gotta scramble. that did not work in my favor. Um, but take a second, let the play develop, see who's open. He didn't even animate for that there. You get that happen too sometimes. Madden's just a trash game, and they don't animate like they should. Right? So your pocket's going to protect you most of the time, much longer than you think it will. I was trying to scramble there. Via got up. Square's open. Right? So I'm not trying to make a touchdown every pass play. I'm not trying to make a you know, if I got someone like Evans, it's one-on-one, I'm gonna make that pass. But my goal is just to find someone who's open. That was a bad pass. And you're gonna make them. You're gonna make bad passes. It's part of the game. Whew. Right. So there, I placed that one to the right of Miller because he's got somebody trailing him. So I hold that left stick to the right and threw it in front of him for him to go get it, rather than, you know, here I'm going to throw it behind him or underneath him because I had someone up top, right? But if I'm scrambling, I'm going to scramble here. If I'm going to scramble, I'm going to throw this to right. I threw it to circle. That ball was placed in front of him because he was running to the left and I was throwing it to the left. If I throw it to triangle, it's going to throw it behind him. So you're dealing with ball placement, you're dealing with what direction your receivers are running when you're making these decisions. You're dealing with, are you under pressure? And you're trying to find an open receiver. Sometimes there's not, and you got to scramble. Triangle's open. Right, and from there, you're just trying to make the best play you can. Another thing, once you get the ball, I'm not sure if everybody knows this. Oh, there's nobody open. Oh, I hate this. Hey. my O-line just gave up on that play there. Once I catch the ball, if I hold down R1, you saw him bring both arms in. He's going to protect the ball. If you're getting hit sticks a lot, you may want to consider this. Your player will stop sprinting. They run slower when you're covering the ball, but it is an option for you guys if you're getting hit sticks from the defense a lot.